Wow, this. Sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it.
Gay.
Spyro. Hey, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, you pal. Alright, I'll just get back to you.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
You got a lot of nerve, pal. Taking a detective run all the while on duty. Stop it all up. You told me to. You can't have this with you.
I take it Wanda's having you run errands again.
Let me tell you, did. This is the last time, pal.
She's been hanging on this blanket all day. The blue one. And back there too, back and forth.
You actually need this. You just need to wait for you to try it.
Evidence law? Edward was talking about this just the other day.
You must know two rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without approval of the case. Get this right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
You studied some evidence law, These prosecutors also want you to
A message?
You're always late in on. You're going to need this book.
Yeah. I guess I'll need to give this book a thorough read.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good, though. Oh, definitely.
That's where you're wrong, Detective.
Haven't figured it out yet. Why am I still sitting here in the prosecutor's seat? My whole room. Mr. Edgewood. Real trial today has yet to begin. What? What did this live left to do? The credibility's been shot to shit. With all this false evidence if you run away of. Even Sky was found out that she unwillingly caused the man's death. And now you're telling me you want to do more? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be real shitty.
You're missing the point, Detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there. We're going to expose him, no matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
Court now re-intervene the trial of the slaughter sky. That was the big one. Then I'm like, hang on, think of how many times that group has used that shit.
Yeah.
Since part of these prosecutors the defense officer does have access to it. But it's one of those that still for the second.
Yep.
So it's a big interesting loophole in
There it is.
Oh God. I'm still trying to think of a good punishment for it.
Don't you think just setting him on fire is good enough?
What was that? That was something like daylight. Yes, Your Honor. Big party is running in old hard copies for your full snack. Very well. Although this full point was most well place. But this is used to say. I think I may have if you look at this. I didn't say that. It's just everyone's been talking. Well, I have a solution.
Sorry.
Solution? Prosecution will allow the defense to hold all the witnesses. What? Just not concede for what you're proposing. And the bad news. Very what do you say?
I'm bullied. The book has found a way to continue the trial. Very well, the defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
So, defense may now call for the next witness. Mr. Wright. You realize if you call the wrong witness, this trial will be continued. It's called first.
Yes, defense calls. We obviously got called. Mine's finally come to bring up the real murderer. Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
Damon Gant? What does that have to do with anything?
As the defense partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it.
As luck would have it, he should still be in the courtroom. He would also have been the least likely to have manipulated me, by the way. At any time. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor? True. Bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand. Witness, you state your name and occupation. What is this? Some kind of practical joke? What's the lunch? Your name and occupation, sir. Murphy, you sure you want to do this? Your name and occupation. So, please, Mr. Gant, not again! Not my balls again!
Oh my god.
I still haven't recovered for the last time. I still feel the nutcracker around Lefty. And the second block around Floyd. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police.
Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Oh, righto. What's with that grim face?
First, let's clear up the SL9 incident.
You mean that that time when Lana's sister molded that costume? I think it's ridiculous. Good job with that one.
There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh?
Like what? The role you played in all this.
Son, either you're very brave or very foolish.
That was cute.
That was something. You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kind of weapons at his disposal.
Weapons?
Mm-hmm. Take my testimony, for example. If I don't give it, if I really don't want to.
What? Is that true?
I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify. Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to hinder your trial. Ask away, but remember, if this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you. How am I doing with this guy? He's actually kind of fun to portray.
I don't know. His voice has never been given.
He strikes me as somebody who's very like this. He's got a bit of a gregarious tone, but don't mess with him. He's got a flat tone that just commands your attention.
Yep.
I don't know why this voice came out. It's so much fun with him.
God.
I'm sorry, Archie, how are you? I could do that a lot more than
Archie, you son of a bitch.
Eh.
Very well. This testimony now. The witness may now begin his testimony.
Hold up. Maybe there. It went off. Stupid thing stuck. Stupid microphone thing stuck.
As I recall, you and I were questioning that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. The power outage didn't help either. That power outage.
Yeah, when the lightning flashed.
Such a way to look at it. Oh, well,
Yeah.
never mind. The phrase when I was good at. I withdraw my objection. I went to my office. I found Lana there. I wish we had already orchestrated, honestly. As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery. Is that when Doc was arrested? Him? He was lying on the floor unconscious. When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Drake bumped into his body, dumped into his head. Everything seems pretty cut and dry.
The police chief has the right to refuse to testify. And I better hit him hard and fast.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day.
Is As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day.
Right away. I guess you could say I'm a bit of a worker.
I've been ate for lunch.
Oh, sorry, you'd be a little bit more funny.
I even ate for lunch.
Look at Wright. Saying,
After winning his award, William was all fired up. That's probably the sweet road that didn't run away. Oh, whatever.
just looking at line of sky.
I don't quite remember the names. Clearly she wasn't there when Charles found her. Make a long story short, we slipped up. The power island didn't help either.
So the two of you ran immediately after him, right?
That's right, but well, made it to the elevator first. And Neil and I split up. He went upstairs and I went downstairs. I guess you could say we were... unlucky.
What's this about?
Oh, that. Oh, God. The elevator stopped all of a sudden, and I got off the shock of my life. Well, probably got a shock as a deal. I ain't gonna... You know, never mind.
I think you would do that perhaps. This finale included.
That's not funny.
Then when it's my office, I found out that...
Tell us what you saw.
It's a shop inside. You can see what's different when we're on the roof and floor, all attached together. Doug was also lying.
Bug was also lying collapsed on the floor.
Yes, Billy had his own head. He hit his own head and was knocked out.
That's good.
Next thing were these two poor girls. One was cradling on the other hand.
How big is Emma?
I don't know, she's pretty clean. Look at me, I'm a munchkin. Now I'm the blue badger. It's pointing out the window.
Sorry, Your Honor, my body moved on its own.
You must already know your sister died.
Sorry. How can you know that?
In order to move?
So that means. So you found Bob was once.
That's right. I think you said a little that it was my seat of honor that we were snapped last week.
Yes.
Anyway, as you can see, I have nothing to report.
Yeah. So you're saying that the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I understand how a lot of us felt too. And moving a dead body and hiding the evidence are an excuse for that in what circumstances.
Is that how it really went down?
Starting to do this. Don't stare. Look constantly. Worthy. Always this.
Which piece of evidence ties into the forgery? Wanda did admit to forging the evidence. That can't be the whole truth. Somehow dialed Gant to the incident. I know exactly what it is.
That's how you get to probably real and I would question it.
It's just a case like Really? What?
Could be incidental. Just because it's in a safe doesn't mean he's the one who put it there. 2 degrees of separation.
True. But we gotta prove that. Really had nothing to do with the forgery. And how do you explain this?
What's this? What's on it? A handprint.
Chief Gant, your explanation, please.
I don't know. You tell me, son. My dear Otto, don't you know the certain rule of evidence law?
Oh, not this shit again. Evidence law.
Unalleged evidence can't be presented and must be relevant to the case on trial. Tell me, how's swag relevant to this trial? It appears the defense was not prepared.
Guess it's too early to use this piece of evidence.
Please accept my profound apologies, Chief. Would you mind giving the defense another chance? Well, okay. I'll do it just this once, only because you asked, Chief. Thank you. I must assure you this defense is terribly sorry. You will go on for 10 seconds. She just did a lap around me and just got back at me.
She does that.
Ah, this cat.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't nail you.
As I recall you, and I will question that day.
Probably on the right track, which is I could look through so many pages. There was something else in the safe.
Okay. His head off.
Yeah.
That's what it shattered. If motion was, let's be real, impaled, he's not exactly going anywhere. And that proves that, again, He had to be in the vicinity of it. So one way, the other with the other.
You, oh my goodness. You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. I'm afraid that claim is a claim you cannot back up.
Explain yourself.
Several pieces of evidence were found in the office. Take the jar, for example.
That's the badger you showed us other.
A piece of the star was discovered in your safe. Not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk.
It was found where?
See, you can't. These articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you played a part in the legal investigation.
What is the meaning of this?
To admit to them that you were involved in the forgery?
Me? Oh, what do you mean? You?
Me? Why would I have anything to do with that?
Well, you both the ones who stuck in my office when you found this evidence. You got to tell that truth.
Yeah. That's why he's so hard to cross-examine.
Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence. Civilians can do that too. If your trial is done something, then maybe whoever released the stuff. Isn't that right, Ryo?
Objection!
Rather, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Brody, my boy. How do you detective things in your life? Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment.
What? If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work. Ouch.
Come on, he can't be that bad. He's a police detective. He's got to be making halfway decent, right?
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 Oh my
What?
gosh.
What?
Really, Missy?
Oh yes, in light of Detective's presence. Please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office. And in relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene. My. It's they no longer know how to put two and two together. What's the wrong with that? Drug traffic? Oh, yes. For all you know, those could have been planted there anyway. Anyway, can't prove where those if they were found after John's conviction, then they were.
She's needy.
There's no reason I anticipate forgery. Rewriting the crime scene wouldn't help me out anyway. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
when investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe your protocol.
You do understand I'm the chief of police, quite. Oh, there will be consequences. Indeed, I will now press charges so you won't make the same mistakes again.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today's, well, you know.
All right, I'll be in return now.
I know, that place, right? Up under the bridge with my
What-
ass near.
What are these guys? What are these guys telepathic? God, what is wrong with you?
Oh, not the nutcracker!
For all I know, you could have planted the evidence in my office.
I appreciate it if you stop making these ridiculous allegations.
Yes, you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do so.
What? I'll have you know. Back in the day, I once broke into a cattle ranch and tipped.
Mr. Wright, what are you saying?
Anyway, you could clearly the evidence, man. If you have proof of the doctor, you don't need it later. What are you talking about? What else? I'm talking about Ryder's fingerprints and stuff. Yes. If they're found inside my safe, they would prove the investigation was illegal.
I've never faced anybody as slimy as this guy.
Anyway, you can't prove we're in there. The evidence to the
What do you mean by that?
I'll really have to know. I suppose I did place those items in my safe. Such as, well, wouldn't necessarily stuff possibly poultry. If concealing evidence,
Oh, if concealing evidence found at a crime scene isn't forgery.
I'm not through speaking yet, right? All depends on when the evidence was discovered. They found after the worthless, after the 2-year transfer of evidence.
Yeah.
Then you just say that it's no man's sick of evidence. But it does indicate conspiracy or forgery. At the end of the day, that would be my argument.
Yep.
Make up his behalf. And at the end of the day, he has not one but 2 really good points of evidence that you pull up for the gun.
They say this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation.
You know, after all, it wasn't listed in the evidence. For all we know, if there's suddenly realized, what do you want to do after the dog was dead?
And yeah,
Right? You can talk about possibility, so as long as you can't do that, clever, maybe the police is
tell me something I don't know.
Jump up, Ryder. Think about it. There's no reason I
How can you look me in the eye and say that?
Because I'm innocent, what does it motive me?
I'm not sure if there's any more time right there. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Masters' unfortunate lies was viewed in the sky.
Well, now you see. Do you reckon the time soon wouldn't help?
Yep. At the very least, there was one large benefit you would reap from all this.
I wasn't aware. What was
That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police.
Oh.
The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive.
Oh! That's a good one.
Huh?
She's really fine.
What do you mean?
Well, without that case, I was okay with lying to the government. The resolution of SL9 merely facilitated the inevitable.
Is that true, Edward?
Yes.
That.
Be careful with what you're thinking. Anyway, I never Again, I cannot understand
Oh God.
The lance and the shield I'm not even joking that that little outfit that looks up like this, right? You have to figure everything. And the weapon was Louis automatic video. Louis hit it, hit it, but
I love it.
Yep. This is how it just connects with us. I would say this is canon.
Yep.
Yeah, other canon. So we got the two God, or a bunch of regular evil people, so these days. Spyro, so many holy that you guys being dressed in the sun and the truck. That really had the boing, 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 boing sound effects. It was really, yeah, really dress up as them.
Adorable.
The first version of 3DS, they went all out for the Nintendo shit. Anyway, I'm glad of that. There's only one possible about it. If you didn't do it, please. You do someone else. Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only three people I look for. Out for myself. Me, myself, and I. There. That's it out in the open now. G, would you mind if I changed my testimony a little?
This guy's arrogant as shit.
That's the whole point. Look at the audio. Always like, by all means, please do. No, not through the crime. I'll avenge you one of these days, Lefty, but it may not be today.
God.
I'm coming, Reggie! Well, that's what I'm basing myself. I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice. There's nothing to
Nothing in it for you. You could have someone do things for him.
Sorry, but the only person I knew about it, I think we've already been over this. The store's water system wasn't. If you think I feel sorry for him, you better think again.
He strikes me as somebody that would actually weigh things. But I'm sorry, there's no way that you get somebody that would be in a way it's going to stick. Who would prosecute like the system might be able to release them. He's still in the story that's the rest of life before the other people can talk. That's the only reason why a lot of it.
Right, don't feel sorry for him. Tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised.
Forgiving of others, but tough on yourself.
I think so.
You relax on yourself. Oh, that's a good one.
There had been something in it for him. There had been his selfishness. Would he have helped someone out? I have an accomplice. Okay. Sure, you might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Mr. Wright, it appears you're possibly determined to betray the chief. And a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
That's not what I mean.
Very well, then. Who is this person you believe Chief Gat may have helped for with evidence?
Take that!
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, the defendant.
I believe it's quite obvious in the light of circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. He would want to help her more than her own sister Lana. And as for the Chief Gant, he would only have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit.
Self-profit? What do you mean?
After the SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Sky was appointed to be chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
How many profits is this?
Quite unacceptable to all investors.
Tell me that's despite the Chief's holding of his head. He plays with pup. No, not the Nutcracker!
God.
I don't know why that came from.
I did get icy at the movie theater. Because I kind of felt bad. Like, I was like, okay, I'm carrying food. I might as well get something. Also, like, their AC was not working very well. So I was like, I'm hot.
Damn right you are.
Anyways, I went up to the ticket thing, and I'm like, I saw the 4:30 was marked down. I'm like, dang it, now I gotta kill 3 hours. I say, I'll take a 7:20 show because I see our 4:30s blocked out. She's like, oh, I can get you a showing to that. I'm like, really? She's like, but the screen. She's like, oh, I don't know what's going on with that screen half the time. I'm like, she's like, I'm glad you said something. I'm like, I'm glad I too. Thank you.
Amazing. God bless you.
Because I thought I was sold. I was like, oh, dang it. Now I gotta wait, kill 3 hours because I was not gonna go back and then everything.
Yeah. Do you ever play with nail trimmers over there?
Maybe. I had the cat ones. I don't know if those will work. I honestly don't know what I did with them.
Probably in your car.
Or somewhere. I'm sorry.
Probably used the past like week and a half.
I'm sorry.
I had a big one going. Right? See, you saw what that was.
Oh, God.
He plays with puppets. Oh, wait! He must be puppet as a somebody being forced to use, but never mind.
Admit it, Chief.
Yep. I made it, Chief. You assisted Lana Sky in forging evidence. Dang, I wish I had the bottle opener on me when I saw Thomas today.
Oh, how were you supposed to know you were going to bump into him?
Yeah, because I just heard, Kelly? And I'm like, Thomas, hey.
Yeah, he messes us quickly. He needs some white people time.
He does. I've just been busy with my new job, trying to adjust to it.
Life, for those of you being at home, we have a very good mutual friend who just happens to be Vietnamese, and he very jokingly just says, "I miss you, you white people. I need me some white people time," which he honestly is just nothing but good folks. We love hanging out with him. Just a stand-up guy.
Yeah, when he's like, I make him like corned beef, like even out there. Feel like, oh my god. Or even Mr. Mac too.
Oh yeah, like next time we make him, we could do at least like look over some Tupperware eggs. Yeah, it heats up pretty easy. Just literally just put it in the microwave so he'll get popping and you're good.
And the best part is have some mashed potatoes in it and dip it into the mashed potatoes. Tastes
Some of
even
those
better.
little yellow potatoes too.
That
You
too.
can do something with those because again, you slice them up into quarters,
Yep.
just oven roast them there with a bit of like olive oil and some of that garlic parmesan shaking.
Oh yes, and garlic.
Of that dough. Oh, well, garlic parmesan.
Yeah.
The special shake, maybe a hint of onion powder, and just a hint of red pepper and spice.
I did find the onion powders over in my bag.
Ah, good. Oh, good.
Maybe your swim trunks, by the way, are in my dad's car. They might have fallen off.
Yeah.
If not,
I'm sure it's something stupid like that.
if not, I'll get you a pair.
Yeah, oh God, $12.
Yeah,
How tragic.
large, right?
Let's go for medium. They might be a bit tight, but lately my pants I'm wearing closer to a 34 rather than a 35.
So look for 34. Okay.
Yeah, because honestly, that's the tail end of medium. Oh no, drawstrings.
Yeah, but also if you want to swim, there's the cargo pants that can work as a substitute right now.
Yeah, well that's what I've done before. So.
The lowest is to the point for as cheap possible so you can control her.
Right on my boy. You have bright imagination. What else was that?
What?
So, you have any proof of this that I control this line? For example, is Lana testifying that I can't something?
Let's keep it quiet.
And that's what's called a tweet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the tweezers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And there's needlepoint that fell in the toilet. Forgive me. Yeah, I forgot to clean them. You found some? Wash it, I guess. You're fine. Remind me, I need to show you a video later. It's fucking hilarious. I found it this morning. It's a video of the animation. Don't find it. I don't know. Like I kind of the only thing I bought besides the movie ticket. I was very proud of it. Oh, I didn't buy something. Yeah, eventually. But yeah, I bought the popcorn and everything. Like it was so much cheaper than at Big City Video. But yeah, from like $16 to like I think like $8 I spent.
Also, what happened
Good God! Put that in the trash right now. Right now. Right now. Put that in the trash. You are not going to savor them. God. You have a cat that loves forehead kisses. And she yearns for them. Your gut's going to change. Really? Okay.
just a firefighter to rescue I think I waited on the road but God, I believe it would have believed that. I'm doing less fine with
I don't want to get stuck yet.
It's all those things. What fun.
I imagine.
This incident, which one would that be?
To be fair, I'm on the judge's side. Like, we're going back and forth about it.
If I heard Detective Houston, the chief prosecutor has been trained. Almost as if someone has been controlling. Good news.
I know.
Ruthie, you better watch your tongue. You want to get hurt. Just what you mean.
What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Kent is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Not only that, but the Chief is now making law to the rap to cover up his involvement.
What? You sleep like you right there.
Don't be bad.
Get serious.
Oh?
This front to the highest officer of law enforcement agency. The accused chief of police of blackmail murder. Impossible.
Inconceivable! Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edwards said to make it easier to understand his language.
There's no turning back.
Now they're ganging up on him.
Yeah.
This is why I like Edward, like why he's one of my favorite prosecutors.
No, it makes sense. He's very happy the whole way through, but then he starts to, actually give his three colors and then there is still similar. It's the whole thing. It's like, no, let's get to the bottom of this. I'll lead you a bit, but you gotta clear it the rest of the way.
I feel like right here, he knows how the pieces line up. He just needs, like, put them together.
Yep.
It looks like he's the one who decided to go through with this.
Hey.
God, I hope it doesn't fly at my face.
Like these haven't flown at mine?
Have it?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't remember them landing in my drink a couple times?
Have it?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. That's why I've switched drinks with you on a couple occasions.
What?
Yeah? You didn't notice?
No? Did I drink my toenails?
No, I fished them out beforehand.
Okay.
Still. I'm joking.
Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck, man? You're an asshole.
So you're the one who... Hey, I have hit me in the face before, okay? So I'm sitting here... You remember telling a story about...
I love you.
Prove this, Mr. Wright. That chief. A high-ranking officer of law is involved with this murder.
Good question. You look disappointed.
Regardless of his rank, he can't be the question is, he's and I believe the evidence is. I see. However, Jim. See what Mr. Wright has. And it better be good. There's the evidence that ties Chief Grant to the murder. That's good.
Let's go get the evidence.
Look at the evidence.
It is a screwdriver, because that's why is it still in our evidence? You are closer to me. Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. With one ID on the list, we can determine the owner of this ring. 7777777.
Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that my fault.
It's your number.
The one you left us.
Yep.
Wait, how do you know that?
The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code.
7 digits, you don't mean...
I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was,
7 sevens.
Yeah, 7 sevens. The same as the remaining ID card on that list. Chief Gant, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
Oh, they're all on their mind. What do you have to say?
Nothing. Defense coach of my office is a violation of regulations and my rights.
And I demand Mr. Wright to punish the man for stepping away. Right now, this court demands an explanation of motive. Not the use of this ID card. Chief Gant, so you admit it. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
What about chief of police? Whether the evidence room or the bathroom. What's different? I can go anywhere I want. Tell me.
When you entered the group, were you alone?
I always go to the bathroom alone, silly. Has to do with the evidence room.
He's one of those people that stands next to people when there's open urinals.
Don't be streamed.
got a good size there. Isn't this classified as sexual harassment?
I'm the chief of police. Bend over.
God. Detective Goodman wouldn't happen to be with you that day, would he? Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yep. Oh, no. I'm just thinking about what we named that one profile on my Switch. What version of people was Michael Hunt? If you know.
I'm so mad about that.
Why is it Michael Hunt? Like, I got the hyena laugh in one sentence. It's gotta be record.
I really hope poor people don't hear the hyena laugh.
Bull stuff. Why wouldn't you? And seen him in days.
You hadn't seen them in days? Chief can't. I'm afraid you just undone yourself. On that day, you've had to have met with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? You have a lot of skies here. Never would think you on it. This round trip is determined to you death of net particular on the field of fire. Then when you determine what transpired here. In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence. First proof that it can reach the secret. See what the list of things I acted for.
I think that's it. Norris Road. My bad. No, it says Pacific. Oh. Lady? Yes! Only be submitted to the chief of police. Detective Goodman that's why this case is so hard. Detective Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the crime. Yes, so Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. He had to give the report to the chief of police.
If you are in possession of said report, which means you can't retrieve and file it.
You filed it. How do I know, you ask? Because you need to enter the evidence from that day.
You did it. Did you do it?
Yes, to transfer the evidence out.
No.
Detective Goodman take the form to you, Chief Then, you accompany the detective to the evidence room.
I accompanied him.
There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered that room.
There wasn't who to see him.
Well, there's probably a reason why.
Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman.
Exactly.
Wait! He didn't necessarily need to accompany to the evidence room. But it remains in his own ID card. Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort. He still had it on. The ID card you had was with him. Sorry, but that's not fun. But
It's my turban.
what is the report? You should have it once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. Yet really too late to get through it. Found of his body. I was right.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they have freak out moments. I forget what it's called, but yeah.
I was waiting for
This is it. The murder was most likely a spur of the moment crime, when no one had any more right mind. Would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After murder, we contacted law at the prosecutor's office. Why? Because it can't be Goodman's body.
How did he manage to move it there? It's the part of the entire day, you know. Long,
Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force that keeps folding.
So you think I just voted an officer to do it? But please, beautiful, take this dead body over the prosecutor's office.
You can't. You left all the evidence we need with how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was an easy clue just to get to all.
I think the chief would... I swear too hard that it's really fucking hard. And I actually know. That we have to
I don't remember.
It was fucking really bad.
I really hope not. I really hope not. We're saved, right?
Damn it!
Yeah, way to scale dodge.
Sorry.
Damn, you've been really aggressive lately.
Sorry.
Who are you gonna snap at somebody? I don't want that to happen in your job.
I know, sorry. Sorry.
Hey, see, maybe I'll just use this later. We'll move you dead. We'll move your dead body, right?
Huh? Okay, we were wrong. Thank God.
And I'll help you dispose of it. Oh, thank God. I think I just wanted to throw this fucker over the bus all the time.
I think I know it is, actually. It's really fucked up, though.
What's this? A screwdriver? What does that have to do with the get? Oh, to be strong enough, technically.
Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is the screwdriver doing here?
Let's see if it comes. I was asked to go by Chief Gant. He told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I'd want this back here. After the ceremony of that day, I didn't plan on returning to the prosecutor's office.
But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to.
You mean I Aye. The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edge. Oh, that's it.
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car. Yeah.
What's really happened was carried in the front Edgeworth's car. Yeah.
Yes. Unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edward to transport evidence from a closed case? There's only one possible explanation. Transport the body to your accomplice. Miss Lana Scott.
I'm getting tired of saying that. What is going on here? There's no room for rebuttal to the outrageous accusation.
Back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This is not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It's exactly the opposite.
It's a photo of the body being taken out of the trunk. Again, please say something.
I believe. Your time's up.
My time's up.
Sorry, Ryder, but I'm having lunch with the district attorney after this. We'll have to get going if we'll make it sound too early for the
But the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
Remember how I told you earlier? We'll have to get... Oh, yeah, actually. What was that exposure?
Weapons?
Like the rifle you used next time. I'm invoking that right now.
What? That's not a right that can be casually revoked. That's not the risk to be considered.
No, Miss Gray. The jailer's just been hanging out near the chair over there. That's her new favorite spot. Yeah. A fat cat sleeps on top of an empty pizza box.
You might act not ironically do. There's such risk to be considered.
Run away. Don't make me laugh. I stabbed old Griffin. That's what you were all saying, huh? But if any conclusive evidence, we're considering it by now.
Well,
You think I have a lot of disposable bodies? Show me your proof, then let's get it over with.
I'll say we get Mr. Wright James Gavin to tell the police. The court will not tolerate any accusations taken without the following proof.
Oh, here.
Really? Yes.
Those fucking words. Disgusting. This court will not tolerate accusations of why am I gone Scottish now? This court will not tolerate objections against him without good concrete evidence. Oh,
Damn. Small spoiler, like very minor. He has a Canadian brother.
Oh, sorry about that, eh?
Yeah.
Here I am. Oh, I'm from Regina, which rhymes with fun.
He shows up in the third game.
Oh, not you. Not now. Right here. He speaks with a voice like this. And now that I hear it, I can't come to it. Reggie.
You're actually not too far off from the anime voice. Yeah.
Blue House was a badass. I don't know if they could price, but they were sold the wanted food served from the Royal Airport. The guy who was assistant to, like, I think they was like that goddamn company, so they didn't mind who was my phone actually. Died of his arms. They sort of killed him out.
Fuck.
Was sent home after that because they're like, oh, yeah, you've done enough, bro.
No,
Just the line.
Reggie. No, Mr. Wright. You're on it.
You're on it.
You have to come quickly.
All in one end. Fuck somebody up this food, right? But I was talking about like the ice picks the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no proof yet. We could have also presented the parking stop too
Really?
for the screwdriver. Yeah, basically just to prove that Edge's car was there.
Oh. Well. Your Honor, that press and I have no conclusion of this.
Oh.
Oh, see, Udgy? Bobby. In that case, this course is forced to penalize you for your allegations against Chief.
Christian, you never gamble what you can afford to lose, Ryan.
It's except Lady Luck.
Because I'm not.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you, Udgy. See if you. I'll hold you over, Mr. Wright. This is the first of us, even
Objection!
Thank God, Edgeworth. I was about to be scared there for a second. I'm like, did we do the wrong shit?
We haven't heard from you yet, Your Honor.
Lady knows the truth. Another witness.
We have some conclusive evidence. We have only one other method of proof of testimony.
But Chief Gant has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There is still someone else. One more witness. That's what that is. Mason's trial, right here at the spirit. Edgeworth, who is this person? Why are you asking me? This is the one who told me. That's right. We're still fighting. There's such a witness exist.
We may not be willing to tell the truth, but we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. If defense calls forth,
Miss Lana Sky?
she was in an underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task to dispose of the victim's body in accordance with certain someone's orders.
Mr. Edgeworth? Prosecution has no objection. Very well. The court will now take its final recess for the day. In 2 minutes, we will convene and hear the defendant's testimony. This court will go.
Hold on.
I don't know who that is. Oh.
That's good, Lana.
Talking to Lana.
I don't think you knew this kind of this. If you accept Mr. Wright's claim, it would be terrible. That's right. Consistently found guilty in Neil Marshall's murder.
Ah, this isn't good.
Of course, she never supports such outrageous claims, Dave. Right? There's something to think about. Alrighty then. I've got a launch date to meet. Kathy, bye. Toodles.
TTFN.
What?
TTFN. Top for now.
Ta-ta for now. Toodles. Keep it happy. Keep it snappy. Keep it gay.
Okay, if there aren't any further objections, the court is now in recess.
And that's a good stopping point.
Yep.
I get to the options.
Talking about the clubhouse stay in the game. It's lost.
Hi-oh.
Say, bye, boyfriend.